Hi, everybody. Welcome to the New Humanity Life Community podcast. And today we are welcoming Fred. Hi, Fred.
Hello.
So originally, Fred is coming from Denmark.
Stop making me laugh.
We just have some great laughters here. So so originally you are coming from Denmark and you are living on Malta.
Yes.
And you are traveling for a couple of months, right?
Yes. These COVID times makes it all possible.
Yes. So you just came from Mexico and arrived now in Norway?
Yes. It's very cold.
Oh yeah, that must be a difference.
That's a big difference, yeah.
Yes, so nice to have you here. And
it's nice to be here.
Thank you. So maybe you can just start and tell us a bit about yourself, what you've done, how was your life so far?
Just my life?
Yeah.
Well, I was born in Denmark, lived there 10 years. I lived 10 years in Norway, and then I've done a lot of stuff after school, trying out different things. I was never a fan of school. And I ended up in Malta working in a casino business. So very exotic, they say. A lot of sun. And then after a few years, I met Mindo and Lyonne 3 years ago now. And I didn't even believe in a soul before that. So my life changed pretty quickly. That's a quick version.
That's a nice version. So 3 years ago, and how did you get along with New Humanity Life, Mindo and Lyonne? How did it happen to meet them?
It was very confusing at first. You know, I was hearing a lot of things I never heard before, like different lifetimes, and the usual spiritual talk. I've never been involved in that before. So my first retreat, really, I wanted to leave straight away. It was a bit too crazy, but deep inside, I knew there was some truth to it, so I stayed, and my life changed pretty much straight away.
So
what was the question again?
Yeah, how you met Mindo and Lyonne?
Yeah, first retreat in Gozo. I lived in Malta, but my fiance Helena, she gave me a Christmas present to go to a retreat. I thought we were just going to relax, really. But we ended up doing a lot of yoga and breathing and meditation in groups, which was a very new thing for me. I had done some meditation before, usually to handle stress and exams and so on. But I hadn't really meditated usually, like for good. So I had my awakening pretty much straight after that. And I went to India also. So a lot happened the first year, yeah.
With Mindo and Lyonne to India or on your own?
Yes. Right. We had a 10-day retreat in Rishikesh.
Wow, nice. That must have been intense, yeah.
It was pretty intense. I had a couple of days where I was basically my chakra system was activating, so I was afraid, but Lyonne knew what was going on, so she helped me a lot, and it was a fast awakening. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. So what changes? What benefits happened to your life since then, or meanwhile?
Well, I would say all of them. Like I can handle a lot more in my daily life, in my work. When you do realize that you are a soul having an experience on this planet, a lot changes. Basically, you are a lot quicker in your brain. You don't get stressed or as easily as before. You can just pick information out of the universe instead of thinking you have it inside your brain. And there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that's that becomes available to you, and you can start just relaxing by not thinking that you have to figure life out anymore, and you can finally start enjoying.
Right, right. And was there like one big shifting moment or something like that you can remember?
It's usually happening in Lyonne's morning yoga sessions when you have the breakdown or breakthrough, I would say, where you cry a lot and you release a lot of emotions, which creates a lot of space in your field, basically, so your energy system can flow. And I would say, if I had to pinpoint it, it's during those breakthroughs in the mornings where you just let go of a lot of the past.
Yeah, beautiful. Right. And right now, are you doing like any practices?
Yeah, I've been practicing every day since the first retreat. So when these realizations happened that I was a soul and I could feel it in my heart, and my energy systems was opening up, then that becomes the first priority in your life, to really much go all the way. we both, me and Helena, decided that pretty early on, that this is going to be the priority, the awakening, and just enlightenment, and all the way to full consciousness. So whatever it takes, So right now, I would say I'm around presence consciousness. So it's a lot about reading about presence and becoming present in my everyday life, even though my level of consciousness is present so high. It doesn't mean like my I'm always present. So it's a big practice. So that's what I'm doing currently. Yeah. Like yourself, probably.
Yes, that's every second. Second by second. And have you recognized like any changes in your relationships and other areas of your life?
Yeah, in my relationship, well, me and Helena are going through this journey together, so it's kind of a unique situation, and we're helping each other a lot. And every time we go up a level or have new realizations, the other person understands or has gone through similar things. And when it comes to the relationship, I wouldn't say the relationship has gotten better, because we still have arguments and fights. I would just say they are on a higher level. And the energies become more and more to handle. So even though you can handle more and more, it becomes just as much as a challenge, however high you go. Other than my relationship, I would say my work is a lot less challenging, because I feel like the answers are there pretty much straight away without having to work hard for them. Other than that, life in general does get better, but slowly. Yeah, very slowly, I would say. First you think like, oh, now I'm this level and now it's going to be like this, but that's not how it works. It takes a lot of time to integrate and for it to manifest in your daily life. It takes a lot of time, basically. So even though you have had experiences and high level experiences where you're much more and all this, it's a big difference between that and living enlightenment every day.
Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. And in general, like community life, is this important for you?
Yeah, I am a social type on an Enneagram test. So I was denying that before my awakening, and that was one of my realizations in India, that I actually was a social type, and it made a lot of sense, actually. So I find much more happiness when I'm around people. What's the question again?
Yeah, like living in a community or having a community around you.
met a lot of friends in the retreats, and friends that understand you on a much deeper level. So you straight away connect with them much more than a usual friend. I still have normal friends who are just not into spirituality at all, and that's okay. But I also have friends who understand what I'm going through.
Yeah, I got it. It feels so close. And even you and me, we just met in Mexico on the retreat. And
yeah, we understand each other straight away.
Yeah, it's just there. So beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, do I have one more question?
I'm sure you do.
Oh, that's pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much.
Good.
But if you like to say something, you are a non-guru. Some non-guru words.
Yeah, we're all gurus.
Yeah.
More we connect. So yeah, I would like to say that we're all gurus.
That's true. Oh, thank you so much.